Hey, welcome to Calvary Kicks. This is a low budget wonder from Nike. It's the Nike Downshifter 10. So before I kick this review off, I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone that's subscribed to the channel so far. If you've got 2 seconds and you like what you see, just click the subscribe button below on your device and click the little notification bell. You'll get a notification every time a fresh video drops and also be automatically entered into future sneaker giveaways. And again, if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen one of my videos before, I look into 5 main things when I review a pair of sneakers, and at the end of the video, I'll give them an overall rating out of 5 stars. Also, don't forget, throw me a thumbs up if you like it, drop any comments below. Let's get stuck into this Nike Downshifter 10 by first changing things up, talking about their price, which I normally talk about at the end of the video. But I think you need to keep this in mind whilst you're watching this review, that this pair of sneakers comes in at a lowly £55. That is a very low budget cost for a pair of brand new Nikes that are coming out in 2020. Now this is the 10th iteration of the Nike Downshifter series, and I'm going to start them off. Don't forget, keep that £55 price bracket in your head by showing you how these look on feet. So I think these are a good looking shoe. I think they're very simple, I think they're very basic. I like the colorways that they come in at the moment. I've bought this colorway rather than the triple black one, which I really wish I had bought because I wanted to show you in more detail what the sneaker looks like, and I think that's easier on this colorway than on the triple black one. But the triple black colorway is clearly the winner for me. Now what you've got with this shoe is you've got an unnamed midsole, but I like the detailing on it. It's not just plain and simple. I like the fact that you've got these cutaways and the ridges here on the heel. I like the ridge that runs up around from the bottom of the toe up towards the heel. I like the way that it comes to a point as well around the back of the midfoot and then goes back down towards the heel. This part of the midsole here offers more support on the inside of your arch of your foot, so creates a tighter cage than you would have found in the previous downshifters before this one. And also on the top of the sneaker, you've got this TPU detailing here on top of the full textile upper. And what you're getting with this TPU detailing is a cage that's tightened by the top parts of the laces on the shoe here. So again, it encases the middle of your foot a lot more nicely than the other downshifters that have previously come before this one. You've got a bit of Nike branding here on the tongue with the Nike emblem there. You've got a nice neon pink swoosh on this one. You've got some nice cutaways here in the TPU support area of the sneaker. And overall, it's pretty simple. Go around to the back, you've got Nike running there. I do like the way it looks. On the bottom of the sneaker, you've got another big cutaway here, and I like the flowing detail on the sole of the shoe. It's got very good tread on this one, which I think is an improvement on other downshifters. Now, let's take a look at their comfort by running the curve test to see how comfortable this unnamed mid is. So in terms of comfort, what you're getting from this unnamed midsole is more comfort than I expected, to be honest. Now I tried recently the Nike Revolution 5s, which come in at £47.95, so roughly £48, so £7 cheaper than this pair of sneakers. But for that extra £7, I think you're getting a much needed upgrade in comfort from this budget shoe from Nike, because you feel a nice amount of cushioning from the midfoot to the heel. There isn't a large amount of cushioning from the midfoot to the toe area. This is quite a firm midsole, but it is nice and responsive, and there was more cushioning than I expected when walking around in these from the midfoot to the heel. So there's quite a nice amount of cushioning on this. Now, it is on the firmer side. It's not going to be as bouncy and as light and as airy as some of the more expensive midsoles that you're going to get on like the Nike Renew Runs and the Reacts and the Airs. But for a budget sneaker, don't forget, this is coming in at £55. I think the amount of comfort you're getting for that price is very good. Next, I want to move on to weigh these, because Nike have marketed these as a nice lightweight shoe, so I wanted to see how lightweight they are. Coming in at 286 grams. This is possibly one of the lightest weight sneakers that I'm going to review this year. Now that is a great selling point for this shoe, because these are being sold as a runner, and I think these are definitely more of a running shoe than the Nike Revolution 5s that are around the same price range, because what you're getting with these is around 50 grams less per shoe. So they are very lightweight. Next, I want to run the breathability test to see how breathable this perforated textile upper is. So what you get from this sneaker is a very breathable upper. You've got a lot of smoke coming out of the perforations for the toe area here, but not only that, there was some smoke that escaped from these cutaways in the middle of the sneaker as well. So overall, I think it's a very breathable shoe. Now, don't forget, this comes in at £55, and I think my overall rating for the shoe is going to be a reflection of what you get for your money, and it's going to be a very, very solid 4.5 stars. I can't give these a full 5 stars because I think they are lacking slightly on comfort. But other than that, I think for the price, for £55, I don't think there's too much more that Nike could have done with this pair of sneakers. They're marketing them as a lightweight, breathable, comfortable running shoe, and for £55, you are getting all that. I would take a pair of these over than the Nike Revolution 5. So if you're flitting between the two, if you can afford to, spend the extra £7 or £8 to get this pair of shoes. And don't forget, they come in that killer black, triple black colorway. So for me, these are a winner on looks as well. So if you've liked what you've seen today, please do hit the subscribe button below the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon for another sneaker review. Thanks again for watching. Cheers, bye.